Mitrulara Bandhulara. Vanakkam Swagatam to South Asia Maps Education Channel. This is your presenter, Dr. J. Reddy or Thirupathi Reddy. Mitranam, today we are continuing our Karnataka series, part 21. The title of the presentation is North Malnadu region, a geographic region, a physiographic region. After this presentation, you will get a good clarity of North Malnad or Malenadu of Karnataka's physiographic region, physical geography region. Mitrana, we have Karnataka series and these are the various presentations I made before. You can see Karnataka series, the land of Rajarshi Nalavadi Krishna Raja Vadayar, the Vadayari ruler who passed away during the World War II time. We are in the 21 geographic regions, North Malnad region or Malenadu region. Mitrulara, and if you are new to my presentation, I have a YouTube channel, education channel, South Asia Maps J. Reddy. I have posted more than 600, nearly 40 or so as of 2024. October, there are around about 70 or so playlists on varied diverse topics, Indology, human ecology, wars, battles, the treaties, districts. You can go and look at them, the railway lines, as per your choice. South Asia Maps, J. Reddy. Mitrulara, before I have looked broadly round about 15 or so geographic region or physiographic regions of Karnataka. Today we are looking at this particular part, east of the Gomantak Goa region, that is the North Malnadu region. There should be over here, there is a typo, the North Malnadu or Malenadu region. This is the difference between political geography, administrative geography, and physical geography, also called physiography. Here you see the administrative geography, two-dimensional, the provinces, states, union territories, the districts, and tehsils, taluks, whereas here, physiographic map of the same province habitat, you can look with reference to physical features, the mountains, the plateaus, the peneplains, the water bodies. This gives you a broader and deeper understanding of the region. Consequently, the current socio-political economic regions can be mapped to this. This is broadly the region, the Malnadu region or Malenadu region. Mitranam, the local term in Telugu as well as a Kannada is a Kannada language. The Nadu means a region, broad, geopolitical spatial entity. Kara means dark, Nalla, the darker region, especially the Bailasima, where eastern part of Karnataka, where the black cotton soils predominant. Yes, in a sense, allegorically, it means it is not that much wooded. Whereas Mala means Malai or Mala or forest region or jungle region, the green region, the wooded region. That is Malnadu, Malenadu. So Karanadu, Malenadu. Karanadu eventually become the Karnataka or Karnataka region. So that is about the Malenadu. Malnadu, it is spelled variedly. So just you have to keep that in mind. We are exploring the wooded region of Karnataka. And I have discerned three different Malnadu region. That is the This is the Hiranyakesi river that joins northern part of Karnataka Maharashtra border, Kolhapur region, and joins Ghataprabha and Krishna water basin there. Southern part is the starting point of Sharavati river or Swarna river near Tirthahalli. That is the northern part. From that to up to the especially the north of Chikmagaluru region is the central part, mostly predominantly the Shimoga district, and south of Chikmagaluru region until this is the southern Malnadu. So northern Malnadu is this is the Hiranyakesi river. That is the border river between Maharashtra, Desh territory of Maharashtra, and northern Karnataka, and fringes touching the Sharavati river, southern Sharavati river, that is in the Shimoga region, that is in the Tirthahalli area, and so the entire Malnadu region, you have a Sahyadri mountains or Western Ghats, they have the crest regions and the Balghat upland regions and they merge into low-lying regions, Payangat region, that is essentially the plateau region, the Bailsima region. Because the monsoons coming here, it interrupts the western part to have rains heavily 2000 to 3000 millimeters. That is a very good rainfall. How do you compare that? Remember Chennai on Gangasagar coast, Madras, Chennapatnam gets around about 1000 millimeters or so. Delhi gets around about 600 to 650 or so. Driest regions of Jaisalmer may get around about 250 to 300 millimeters. So the crest regions can get to up to 3000 millimeters in the Sahyadri crest. The eastern part is mostly rain shadow, but still it gives a very reasonable rainfall, 1000 millimeters. The river, western part of the rivers that originate in this area is the Kali Nadi and Gangavali, Aganashi, Sharavati flows in these regions. So if you look this, the borders of this region this is the Kanara coast and northern part is the Belagavi Plateau. This region, the Gomantak or Gokarna region, that used to be the former Portuguese territory. There, Catholic imperial outpost from 1500 to 1961 or so. And eastern part is the Dharwad Plateau, and of course, southern part is the central Malenadu. And it should be the central Malenadu. There is a typo here and that is the broad part. What are the taluks? The most of the western part of the Belgavi district, that is the Chikodi, Hukeri, Belgavi, and Khanapur, Sampegawan, are this. Eastern part of Belgavi district mostly comes into Bijapur Plateau and certain parts bordering the and Dharwad Plateau. And the North Kannada district, that is Uttar Kannada district. Western part is the Karavali Kannada region. Eastern part Supa, Haliyal, Yellapur and Mundgod and Shiri and Siddhapur come under wooded Malnadu or Malenadu region. And certain parts, western part of the historic Dharwad district, that is the Dharwad Kalaghati and Shigon and Hangal also come into touches the borders of the northern Malnadu region. And certain upland regions in this is the Chikodi Plateau, Belagavi Plateau, Bhimgad Plateau and Dharwad Plateau regions. And we can look at this in broader detail. You see this is the Dakshinapatha, Deccan region, southern Bharat, Bharat Mata, we are looking at, this is the Gomantak. So this, the Belgavi, Dharwar, Uttar Kannada, this part where we touch the borders, this is essentially the Malnadu region, Sahyadri mountains, central Sahyadris, and that is the northern Malnadu region, this part. This is the Gomantak, this is the Sindhu Sagar, this is the Ganga Sagar. southern part is the Hindu Mahasagar. We can look at some of the taluks that cover this particular part. This is the historical old taluks. We'll also look at the new taluks also. There are many taluks now. So this is the Belgavi town and bilingual Canarese and Marathi speaking area. So these parts essentially Chikodi and Hukeri, Belgavi, Khanapur, and when you go to Uttar Kannada, you see our North Kannada, especially this entire belt, Haliyal, Yellapur, and Sirsi, Siddhapur. These are the, if you draw a line here, that is also part of Malnadu region, and Mundgod in the east side. Whereas the western part, remember this, the Kannada coast or Karavali coast, that is the Karwar, Ankola, Kumta, Honover, Bhatkal. This we look at in the other part when we talk about the Kannada coast. So this is the entire part here. And the river, here there will be Hiranyakesi river will be somewhere here. And Sharavati river, also called Swarna Nadi, Swarna river, on which Jersopa falls occurs when it falls on from the crest region of Sahyadri mountains, starts somewhere from the Tirthahalli region, Hoshanagara it goes. Finally, it joins Sindhu Mahasagar at a place called Honavar region. So this entire area. If you look at the modern, these are the much more the modern taluks. I think essentially these are the same. So Chikodi, Hukeri, Belgavi, and Khanapur, western part of Sampegawan, Haliyal, Yellapur, Sirsi, Siddhapur here. So there is not much change in the taluks. Only the districts are changed because historically there will be 19 or so districts during the Radcliffe time. Now there are 31 or so. I discussed that some other part. And we look at the different dimensions and look at this. So we have to remember certain landmarks. This is the Pampa river, that is the Tungabhadra river. This is the Hoshpeta dam here. This is the Sandur hills, the Koppat hills. Gadag will be somewhere there. And this is the Bhadra reservoir. This is the Sharavati reservoir. Jessopa Falls will be somewhere here. Hanavar town will be there. This is the northern part is the Kali Nadi, this is the Gangavali Nadi. So Sharavati somewhere starts here. This is the Kudremukha, Baba Budangiri hills and so on. So this is the Belgavi. This, you remember this is the Kanpur, this is the Hukeri taluks. Here Belgavi will be somewhere. This is the Malaprabha river. There is a dam here, Malaprabha river, and Ghataprabha river somewhere here. This particular entire part is the northern up to this particular part is the Malnadu region. So we can look at the same thing here. So this is the Almaty Dam, Narayanpur Dam. This is the Malaprabha Reservoir. Northern part is the Ghataprabha Reservoir. This is the Khanapur Belagavi Plateau. This the northern river is the Kali Nadi, and the southern part is the Gangavali river, because this is the Hoshpeta Dam and Tungabhadra. This is the Tunga, this is the Bhadra, and this is the Bhadra reservoir here. This is the Hospeta, this is the Sandur hills. You can see the Sharavati river here, starting here. So this entire area is the northern Malnadu region we are talking about. And the Maratha Railway Company built from Sindhu Sagar on the western side, Gomantak, Goa, to eastern Ganga Sagar, that is the Bandar, a town near Vijayawada. Originally from Guntur to Goa, extended to Bandar. So this is the broad railway line, that is the Goa, Castle Rock, Londa, Alnavar, Hubballi, Gadag, Bellary. It goes to eventually to Nandyala, crosses the Nalamala ranges, Narsaravpeta, Guntur crosses, and the Krishna River, then he goes to Bandar, that is the port. So the point is here from Gadak, the Gadak junction, now the railway, originally it was a meter gauge railway line. No, that is the, yeah, meter gauge railway line. And from Gadak now is a junction, it go to Bagalkot and so on. Hubbali is a junction that eventually connected to Chitradurga and Bangalore, Tumkur, that area. Alnavar junction that connects to other, I think, Dandeli, also Londa junction that connects to Belgavi, eventually to Pune. Castle Rock is in the border town in the Gomantak region, the Portuguese Catholic imperialism, and where the passport exchange of the visa process between the Portuguese imperial dominions and British India used to occur, then goes to Goa, eventually to Margov and all those areas, the railway line was built. So we can see that particular part, you can see here, you can see the railway lines here. So we'll start only at Bellary here, the Hospeta Dam, that is the Narayanpur. Yeah, the Hospeta Dam, you can see the Hospeta here, and this is the Gadak, this is the Kopat Mountains, Gadak Junction here, Hubbali, that eventually goes to Davangiri to Bangalore, and Hubbali Junction here, and Dharwad town, then Alnavar. From Alnavar, it goes to Dandeli. Dandeli forest area, you can see the Dandeli Alnavar. Then it goes to a place called Londa, I think this is the Londa. That Londa, it goes to Kanapur and Belgavi. You can see Kanpur and Belgavi. You can see the Belgavi there. And you can see the Castle Rock. Eventually, it goes to the Goa Gomantak. There will be Castle Rock somewhere here. Yeah, Castle Rock, maybe another place. Not clear here. Yeah, Dandeli, Castle Rock should be somewhere here. So that is the, so you can see again here, you have to remember the landmarks here. This is the Beda River, that is the Kali Nadi River. This is the Gangavali River. And this is the entire area. Hiranyakesi River will be somewhere here. So this is the Kanpur and Belgavi area. And this entire area, Sirsi, Siddhapur, and this area up to this Tirthahalli, this entire area is the central Malenadu, sorry, northern Malenadu we are looking at. This is the Sharavati River, Jessopa Falls, Sharavati River, also called Swarna Nadi, that mouth being the Honavar town on the Karavali coast. So that is about broadly the central northern Malnadu region. Next part we look at the central Karnataka, that is the central Malnadu region. Thank you very much, Mitram, joining me today. And if you like the presentations, you can post your comments and even bring it to the notice of your friends. That helps to bring the knowledge and information to others, as well as subscribe the channel. Your presenter, Dr. J. Tirupati Reddy, J. Reddy, Jogari Tirupati Reddy. See you later.